Hey guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today we are going to take the two new anniversary LRs into the representatives of Universe 7 Super Battle Road stage. Obviously there is no extreme Super Battle Road version of this stage just yet, so obviously with the new units I imagine we are going to power through this incredibly fast. Obviously we are going to run a rotation of the STR UI Goku alongside the new AGL one, and then for the Vegeta, obviously I still haven't pulled the Vegeta, but we've got a Vegeta friend. I did actually manage to find a rainbow friend, so he's going to be putting in some work here. And then we've got the AGL Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta to run alongside him. So straight off the bat, nearly a 4 million attack stat from the 55% AGL UI Goku. So he huge damage to this guy. I always forget the three names of obviously we got Bergamo. Is it Basil and Lavender? I forget which one's which. Weird names, but there you go. I can never remember which one of them is which because they're not exactly the most important characters. Sorry to all of the Trio de Dangers fans out there. I'm sure all two of you. Big damage on 17 from a super attack there. That's not what we like to see. So we will get Vegeta to finish off. Vegeta should finish him off despite the type disadvantage because he'll potentially get the crit anyway. And then if we go for you here, we're going to connect these rainbows down. No, so we'll go ahead and heal up. Of all the, like, that was such a great turn to start with as well, with all the dodging and everything, and then of course 17 just taking the super attack in the final slot. Very disappointing because obviously 17, as long as you're below, is it 70% HP, he has damage reduction as well. So obviously would have tanked that super attack a lot better if that were the case. But very unfortunate RNG, but there you go. So yeah, crit from Vegeta, finishes off Bergamo, and then SSBE obviously is a bit outdated. He didn't get his Easy A during the anniversary, which is a shame. But with the type advantage, easily enough to take out the STR guy here. And then not the worst damage, all things considered, because we don't have the best defensive item active. So not too bad for the type disadvantage. Unfortunately for the LR Blue Boys, we weren't able to pick up any rainbow orbs. But we get the additional super attack anyway, so very nice. They lower attack on both of their supers as well. So this guy now massively nerfed, ready for the next turn. The problem with this stage, of course, if you really want to show off the units and all the crazy stuff that the new anniversary units can do, both of them can't use their active skill until turn 4. And I have a feeling like most of the fights are going to go like this, where we're not even going to get to turn 4. Because this is turn 3 and the last guy has like the tiniest sliver of health. So UI Goku's going to finish him off here. Already up to 6 million attack stat after all those dodges in the previous turn. So he just comes through and takes him out. So moving into the second fight straight away. And we've got the Ribrianne squad here. So let's obviously go ahead and put you in slot 1. We'll focus on Ribrianne because she's attacking in the final spot and obviously has type advantage over 17. So I'm just going to throw all of the attacks at her. And then, actually, we'll even attack her with 17, because on the off chance that she survives, at least 17 lowers attack on his super as well. So, obviously, Vegeta going to be tanking for double digits, as long as he's not taking a super attack, because his defense is incredibly good. How much damage can we actually do off of the one super here? Big crit, and we get the additional as well. So with the anniversary LRs, their 50% chance to crit on super attack actually stacks. So if they get an additional super attack, it's a 100% chance to crit. And then obviously if they get a third attack like this, thanks to the hidden potential system, obviously that's 150. Well, technically it's 150% chance to crit. So guaranteed crit again. So yeah, Vegeta just going beast mode here. 3 super attacks, all crits, and just takes out Ribrianne straight away. So like I said, we're not going to be seeing the active skills at all during this run, unfortunately, because the enemies are just not going to survive long enough in order for us to do so. So, obviously, this is the big bonus of the anniversary being entirely themed around representatives of Universe 7. If this was a Super Battle Road stage that you were having difficulty with, then obviously it gets way, way easier with the release of these units. I can't remember, did I bring Goku and Frieza on the team? Because I keep forgetting the fact that, like, Goku and Frieza, of course, still the unit that has, like, the highest leader skill in the game, with the 177%. So if you are actually going to bring them on your team, they might as well be the leader. But I did bring them, yeah. So I should have just put them as the lead, because their leader skill is slightly higher than the AGL UI Goku and the Int Vegeta, but it's all good. So grab these, and then we can get one Rainbow Orb. This should be enough to finish the whole thing here. So turn 2, and we should basically be done. 3 million attack for you. Obviously it ignores the type disadvantage because of the guard disable. So doesn't quite take her out though. And then doesn't dodge the super. Wow. 273k. Damn, that is a lot of damage. That's the only problem, of course, when you rely on these dodging units and don't use items. Obviously, then when you don't dodge, you take quite a lot of damage. So, fortunately, the blue boys, they raise their defense on super attack. Their defense post super is actually very good. Mine are 79% and full level 10 links, so they are pretty powerful. You take her out with the additional normal. And then look at that, we get the crit on the other additional normal and wipe them out. So 2 turns to take them all out, and now we can move into the final fight straight away. So Jiren, Dispo and Topo, not going to be too much of an issue here. Starting off with the Vegeta rotation again. Look at this, all the attacks from Jiren in slot 1 where we've got type advantage. So I'm going to go ahead and use the attack up here rather than defense, and let's just go all out on the damage. So nice big 18 key super for Topo. I'll attack him with Blue Evolution Vegeta as well in case he survives, and then we'll target Dispo with the type advantage here with Goku and Frieza. Not the best key setup for them, so they're not going to 18 key super, but they should still do some pretty significant damage. Obviously Vegeta not taking anything. And then with the attack buff, 4.2 million for him. So let's see how much damage we can actually do to Topo here. Well, yeah, we get the crit. Unfortunately, we don't get the follow-up additionals, but that's like half of his HP gone straight away. And then the super attack from Jiren, only 14k thanks to the type advantage. So very, very good. Blue Evolution Vegeta. Unfortunately, we really need him to crit like on everything, like get the additional normals and then an additional super if he's actually going to take out Topo. So a little bit unfortunate that we didn't finish him off. And then Goku and Frieza, only their 12 key super, but they should do a decent bit of damage to Dispo here as well as lowering his attack. So that's going to be very good. And now the next turn, this is where things are going to get a little bit crazy, because we've got the 2 UI Gokus. They've got the attack buff from the item active. So we'll get STR UI Goku to finish off Topo. And then we'll get the AGL one to attack Dispo here. And then probably should attack lower Jiren. Yeah, we'll do this. Do this and attack lower Jiren. So come through with the dodges, that's what we like to see. There we go, push the STR one up to the 18 key super, almost a 5 million attack stat straight off the bat. So yeah, STR UI Goku still looking very, very good, and now being able to run him alongside this AGL one, this rotation is absolutely devastating. 4.2 million on the AGL, 55% as well. Really, really good. So we don't get the crit sadly or the additionals, but here come all of the dodges, and then we will lower Jiren's attack. So yeah, he takes double-digit damage. And Dispo has attack lowered already. So turn 3, and I think this is going to be it's going to be all she wrote for these guys. So let's go for Jiren with Vegeta to do the big damage, and then we'll just target everyone else onto Dispo. We can get a bunch of rainbow orbs. Well, 2. Oh, 3. There you go. We can get 3 if we go that way. So the blue boys, we should guarantee that we finish off Dispo here. Vegeta going to take the super attack. How much damage are we actually going to take from this? 120k, that's not too bad. Type neutral, no defensive item active, and then 2.5 mil on his 12 key super. So, nice crit on Jiren. Damn, we had that really great turn with Vegeta with all the super attacks, and then since then we haven't been very lucky with proccing the additional supers, so that is unfortunate. Can we get the additional super from Blue Evolution Vegeta? Come on. We do. So come on, take out Dispo, and then the Blue Boys can rain down all of their damage on Jiren. Yeah, there we go. So they should take him out. We got 3 rainbow orbs, so our chance to crit is quite high. And we're going to do 3 additional normal attacks guaranteed. Those really do need to be crits if we want to do damage, though. Yeah, I think we got the... Was that the 4th one? That was from the Hidden Potential. So, sadly, we didn't get, I think, any crits on those additional normal attacks. So, we didn't finish them off. So, we are actually going to get to turn 4. So, do we have to be above a certain amount of HP to use our active skill? Yeah, we do. There you go. There we go. Totally appropriate finish now. We get to use the UI Goku active skill to finish off Jiren. So, there you go. They managed to survive to turn 4 with the tiniest amount of health, just so we could actually come through and finish off Jiren with Ultra Instinct Goku's active skill, which I think is a pretty appropriate way for us to end this battle. So, even though we didn't do big damage, he had barely any HP left, so there you go. I do love that, like, final screen from the active skill from Goku. So there you go, reps of Universe 7. This team with the right RNG could easily no items this stage, but we obviously got very unlucky with where we took some of the super attacks. But I mean, we set a new time only by about 30 seconds, but there you go. Not a lot of items used. Very, very easy now. So if you were struggling with this stage, definitely much easier with the anniversary units, and there's even more still to come. So we'll revisit this with like the full team of the new units, depending on how the LR summons go in part 2. But there you go. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.